Hey there, Internet friend. This is me, Brother G here. Welcome to Synergy Cafe, another day. And this is another one of our daily dose live streams on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So today is Freedom Friday, as you know. Nope, looks like it did it again. It looks like the stream was deleted on Facebook. Try creating a new stream or just remove this destination from the stream. I think I could do that. I'm not sure how to do it, but I could. Anyways, so that's kind of a bummer. Whoops, what did I do now? Sorry about that. That was a little Facebook glitch again. Somehow Facebook's not wanting to play with StreamYard. That's part of the reason that I go on 3 and hedge my bets a little bit so that I can at least be on. I've got the recording on YouTube. Anyways, today is Freedom Friday, and you do have the freedom to publicize your things on Facebook at times. Sometimes you don't. You think it's a conspiracy? I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to talk about like the topic that I've got today is that time freedom is like an ultimate wealth. Let me read the thing here. Wrap up the week by learning how to build an online income that supports your lifestyle, giving you the freedom to live life on your terms. Now, that sounds a little over glorified, in my opinion. That's what a lot of people say. I got that description from our friend ChatGPT, and that thing just goes out on the internet and tries to find things and gives you answers, and I don't believe it. But don't get me wrong, AI is very interesting. That's a whole nother conversation, and we should probably have a cup of coffee and talk about that. It's getting weird out there. So Freedom Friday. I am somewhat obsessed with the affiliate model, as you may have heard. And what that is some people think it's like network marketing or something, but it's not. All it is it's a unique tracking link between a product and a prospect. That's all it is. It's just a tracking link on the internet. It's really no different than a person getting a commission from a sale of a house or an insurance program. A commission-based salesperson is all it really is. So there's a lot of things that a person can do as a little side hustle thing. You can keep your 9-to-5 day job, or if you're working 6 to 6, like some people have to do these days to make ends meet. There's still something you can do on the side that just ends up being fun. I mean, if you're using social media and you're posting things, there's some stuff that you could create a free website just to direct people to. If you wanted to get more specific, you could use a domain name and pay. You can go to one of those Namecheap places, but I get mine through Squarespace, which is Google kind of let them take over their domain names. And I do that. I spend a little bit more per year, but it just feels more secure to me than a place called Namecheap. And I don't trust GoDaddy. I've been abused by them. I've been a victim. So I got a document up here. I'm going to rattle off some of the different types of programs that a person can promote. With the affiliate model, there are so many things that you can promote. Everywhere from liquor, believe it or not, to event tickets. I've got my own event stuff that you can help me promote. I'd like to get that going if anybody wants to partner up with me. But there's HubSpot, the CRM. You might have heard of that. This platform I'm using right now called StreamYard. That is a commissionable thing to refer to people if you know anybody that wants to start their own video podcast. There's a platform called Wealthy Affiliate that I'm a member of. If you go to magicbrad.com, let me put that on here, my magicbrad.com. That's how you find me. If you want to find me, just go to magicbrad.com. And I'm a member of Wealthy Affiliate. I use that for some of my websites. And there's a lot of programs in there that you can choose from too that are more marketing business to business type of software. There's also a platform called Mailbox Power, and I use Mailbox Power to send out these postcards. Postcards. I got postcards, event planners. I call it my magic marketing tool right there. Take a peek. My magic marketing tool. I do use Mailbox Power. It uses United States Postal Service and physical cards, greeting cards, and personalized gifts. In fact, that's where I got this mug. There's another platform I use. A lot of my landing pages are built on a platform called Kartra, and you need to go to a different organization for them for the affiliate program called Partner Stack. And then there's Opus Clips, and that's what I do with these videos when I've got them up to YouTube. I then take that video URL and I put it into this software called Opus Clips. And that's also on my website, magicbrad.com, if you want to use it. And it chops it into shorts, because shorts and reels, those are the things that people are watching now, the little quickie clips. And I chop the video up, put it up to there, and that gives me a better idea of what's getting traction and whatnot. There's also a platform called ClickBank that has a lot of digital products in it. It's like a bank full of affiliate programs. There's a platform called Cell Health, which is nutrition stuff. I'm not big into that stuff. I think that food is your best nutrition. And people will argue that, saying, oh, the nutrients are gone. We've got concentrated supplements, but I don't do that myself. But there is a platform if you want to get into the supplements and all that stuff called Cell Health. They've got an affiliate program. There's a training one that Sam Evans put together. It's called School. Sam Evans is a guy that's over in Australia, I believe, or New Zealand or Australia. He's got an accent. And he's got a platform called School. So you could put together your own training, coaching classroom on School. There's a team building club called Team Build Club. They've got a affiliate program to them. Commission Academy, Partner Stack that I mentioned already. They've got multiple ones. There's a digital billboard that's in the physical world. You know, billboards are by the freeway. There's a digital billboard company called Blip Billboards. I've got one running right now. I don't put a lot of money into it, but it's up on 35W, kind of south of New Brighton. And it goes up there occasionally. And that's a commissionable thing where you refer someone, and if they spend $100, you get $50, and then the other person gets a $25 credit. There's the Hoth. Have you ever heard of the Hoth? It's just another one of those SEO thingies. There's a thing called Loop TV. I remember seeing something about this. That is a streaming thing that they put into like sports bars and things like that. And I have not pursued that either, but they do have an affiliate program. There's another CRM system that's like HubSpot called Thrive. So if you were at a business-to-business kind of company and you want to promote Thrive as a CRM system, the person that buys that system and puts all their customer relationship management into that system, and if they keep on subscribing and paying their monthly subscription, you earn a little commission every month. The Wix website, you might have seen Wix websites. In fact, I've got 3 of those up, more than that, 3 or 4 of them up, because you can use them for free, and then I redirect a URL to them. And then when I want to actively use them, then I will pay the annual fee. Viator, which is part of TripAdvisor, that's they also have an affiliate program. Rakuten, you never might have heard of them. That's another travel business. Printful, if you want to do a t-shirt business, you can use Printful and put together your own design and then sell it on the internet. And they take a percentage of what you sell your t-shirt for. But if you're a creative artist and you can create some interesting graphics, you can start a little t-shirt business. And there's also an affiliate program for that if you want to recruit other people to build t-shirt businesses. And then there's Digistore24. They're way over in Europe, in Germany or something like that. So I like to keep stuff kind of local in the United States if I can. Another platform called Pitch Magic. There's another one called Flex Offers that has multiple different affiliate programs. There's another one called Share a Sale that has a lot of brand names in there. In fact, one of them is called Kennedy Blue. They're a local company here in the Minneapolis area. I thought they were in Edina, but they might have moved. But they do bridesmaids dresses for weddings. So the bride would come in and give the measurements, or online, give the measurements of all the bridesmaids and pick out a fabric. And then Kennedy Blue will make bridesmaids dresses for all the bridesmaids and then ship them out to either you or to the bridesmaids. And you earn a commission by promoting that. So if you're a wedding planner and you want to suggest to brides where they get their bridesmaids dresses done, unless they're doing them on their own or they're going to a seamstress or a tailor or something. But Kennedy Blue does that. There's another one, Udemy. I'm not big on this. Udemy is a solo ad provider, and I just don't trust it, even though they try and vet out the scam artists that are doing solo ads. I personally just don't like solo ads. I don't know. I might revisit solo ads. I did some before, but I just didn't like it because there's a lot of, those type people. Then there's Redbubble, which I think is also a t-shirt. They do mugs and key rings and all that stuff. There's an organization called CJ, which stands for Commission Junction, and they have multiple legitimate brand names within their platform. You might have heard of Etsy. Etsy has an affiliate program. Years ago, I used to order things from a place called Oriental Trading. I would get these little, I used to do carnivals when I was younger, and you can buy these things in bulk, all these little prizes, those little toys you give people when they bust the balloons or knock down the pins or ring toss and all that. This Oriental Trading Company had all sorts of that stuff. You just get a big bag, a big gross of all these little stuffy animals and stuff for really, really inexpensive. So Oriental Trading, that's on Impact. For those of you that are alcoholics, drinkers, there's a place called Drizzly. There are liquor memberships, people that are big fans of vodka or tequila or whiskey lovers. So that has an affiliate program to it. So you can get other people hooked on it, quite literally. eBay has an affiliate program, the Partner Network. I don't know if you knew that, but you could get people involved with starting their own eBay business. And then when they pay their percentage, you get a percentage of it. There's a thing called Pepper Jam that's available on Ascend. And there's another one called Shipped. I think that was a Target thing, actually. But there's an ambassador program to that, which is basically an affiliate program. Printify is another t-shirt thing. Now, there's a difference between Printful and Printify, and here's what the difference is. Printful prints their own shirts, so your quality control of the shirt, you're in a little more control of, whereas Printify, they outsource to all sorts of t-shirts. So you might get one kind of t-shirt one time and another kind of t-shirt another time. So it may be cheaper, but you're kind of playing roulette as far as the quality of the shirts. Teespring is one I found early on. They also do yoga mats and mugs and phone covers and stuff like that. Gear Bubble is another one, similar kind of thing. I don't know if Ticketmaster still has their program, but it was a Impact Radius was the carrier of it. And Ticketmaster used to do an affiliate program. JV Zoo, if you want to create your own affiliate program, you can do that through that. I tried doing it. It's complicated the way everything, it's very digital and techy. So it's kind of hard to work if you're not a tech savvy person. And let's see, good old Amazon. I'm an Amazon associate, so I can earn commissions off of Amazon. Anyways, there's tons of these things. Tons. I'm telling you. And that was just a list that I had compiled a while ago, so I thought I would share it. Anyways, how long are we gone? 14 minutes, almost 15. I don't want to take more of your time. This is Freedom Friday. If you want to know more about me, just go to magicbrad.com. My phone number's on there. Give me a call. If you're local, we can meet for a coffee. Or if you want, you can come over to Synergy Cafe, which is down in my basement. Someday I'd like to have my own studio, I think. I have a plan for a private club and studio. That's all I got for you. Peace, love, and happiness. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be good. Be kind. Be nice. See ya.